Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Monkey Island 2, LeChuck's Revenge. Alright, now admittedly this episode comes a little late, but there's a very good reason why this episode is late. I just had no idea what to do next. Yeah, that's my reason for it. I was playing and even recording this game yesterday, and we managed to do some, and I managed to do some things, like we managed to finish the voodoo doll, for instance, and also use it against Largo to make him get off this island. But then I got pretty much stuck here. So yeah, I was wandering around about 20 minutes or so across the entire island, trying almost everything on everything, but I just didn't know what to do next. So, because I didn't think that finishing the voodoo doll and making Largo go away was enough to make an episode out of it. And so, and it was very late, and I was tired, and I then decided that, you know what, fuck it, let's just try again tomorrow. Maybe I can figure out what to do next by then. So now then, anyway, to the task at hand. So how do we get this spit from the wall? Because I tried to use the shovel, even a stick and a knife, string, pretty much almost everything on it in order to try to get that spit from there. But then I accidentally clicked this paper and used it on the wall like this.
Oh, yuck.
And that's how you get it. Of course. Why didn't I think of that? You just use the damn paper to get it. So yeah, so now we have all the 4 ingredients needed for the voodoo doll. We got Largo's grandfather's bone from his grave. We got his toupee, where the voodoo lady said she could get some I don't know, scalp pieces from it. Ugh. And then we returned his pearl white bra. Yes, he was apparently using one of those. Why would he use a bra? I have no freaking idea. But hey, it's not my business really, so I don't really care. But whatever the case, we managed to get his bra from the cleaner and return and give it to the voodoo lady for the voodoo doll. And now we got the spit too. So his bodily fluids, what we needed. So we got everything now, and that's wonderful. So let's give the spit to the voodoo lady.
Have you brought me the final ingredient?
Oh yes, I have.
I have some of his spit.
Excellent. You may keep the paper. At last! Thanks. Now I can make a voodoo doll to be reckoned with. Let me get my juju bag.
Juju bag.
And now for the ingredients. A dandruff flake from Largo's head.
Lovely.
A single piece of Largo's thread. A drop of fluid from his body. A single chip off the bone of the dead. And finally, some miscellaneous voodoo herbs and seasonings, including monosodium glutamate.
All right.
This ought to be good. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we assassinate? Largo, yeah.
Well, I wasn't really thinking about killing him.
Hey, that looks just like him. Thanks, voodoo lady.
One more thing. Some of the ingredients were not the optimum specimens. It should still work, but it will have a limited range. You will have to get close to Largo. Very close.
Yeah, I figured. Alright, so now we got the voodoo doll.
It's little, mean-looking, and ugly, just like Largo.
And we also got some pins we can use to poke the doll. So now we just go and confront Largo himself and make him get off this stupid island. And free this island from his terror. I still can't believe that every single person on this damn island just let him bully everyone like that. I mean, they could have easily just ganged up against him. Just corner him somewhere and beat the living shit out of him altogether. but now they are pussies. Sad excuse of pirates. So it's up for us to do the job. All right. So now, Largo, it's time to meet your end.
Hey, what are you doing in here? Get out of my room.
Oh.
And stay out.
I don't want to be that close to him.
What you? I guess I misclicked something.
Stop bothering me. Why are you following me around?
There we go.
Take that, you stumpy little dim-witted toad!
What? Who do you think you are?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. People don't always recognize me. That's why I carry this!
I'm gonna tear you limb from limb. How are you doing that?
Largo the Grand, you are a no-good, vicious two-bit thug. I command you to give me back my money and leave this island.
Ha! I already spent all your money.
Of
Oh,
course.
Well, I command you to leave this island.
Just you try and make...
For some reason they didn't record new
That'll
ouch.
teach you to mess with the slayer of the ghost pirate LeChuck.
What's that? You killed LeChuck?
As a matter of fact, I did.
As
Quite
hard
an interesting story,
as hard,
actually.
hard as it might be to
Fortune
believe.
teller said she didn't, LeChuck.
She did she? Does she have one of these?
Is that...
Yes, LeChuck's beard.
How the
Still
hell did you
alive
get
and
that?
Wriggling.
Let me see that. Boy, it is alive. We've been looking for a living piece of LeChuck for years. Now we can bring him back to life. Look out, world!
Oh
Most
shit.
fearsome pirate of all time will soon sail the seas again.
Goddammit, Guybrush,
Whoops.
look what you did. Whoops indeed. You screwed up big time again.
I'm
And we are here.
afraid it's true, Guybrush. If they have any animated tissue, they can reanimate his whole body.
But I blew his body into a zillion gooey pieces.
Not his body, Guybrush. You destroyed his spirit form. His body was safely buried far away.
But by now it must be...
Rotten, partially decomposed. Yes. And I don't think that's going to make him any more pleasant to deal with.
He's gonna be looking for me.
Yes,
He's gonna try to kill me.
undoubtedly.
Alright, what do I do? Where can I hide? Can you give me something to protect me? Yeah, that seems the most sensible option. Can you just kill me now and get it over with? And let's not give up so easily, Guybrush. They want to be a pirate after all, right? So, can you give me something to protect me?
Can you give me something to protect me?
He has magic just as strong as mine. Nothing I could give you would protect you. But there is a way out.
What is it?
You're doing it right now.
Fiddling with the change in my pocket?
Hunting for Big Whoop.
Oh yeah, I was doing that, wasn't I?
Big Whoop isn't just a treasure. It contains the secret to another world. Find that world, and you'll be able to escape LeChuck forever.
But I know so little about Big Whoop.
Take this book.
Big Whoop, Unclaimed Bonanza or Myth. Where'd you get this?
I checked it out at the Fat City Library. I foresaw your need.
Gee, thanks.
I used your name when I checked it out, so be sure and return it when you're through reading. The overdue fines in Fat City are pretty steep.
Gee, thanks.
Alright, I try to remember that. Maybe Wally could use and would be interested in this book as well. Alright, but let's take a look at this book.
Big Whoop, Unclaimed Bonanza or Myth. This is fascinating. It says here there were 4 pirates. Rapscallion, the cook, young Lindy, the cabin boy, Mr. Rogers, the first mate, and Captain... Good heavens! Captain Marley!
Oh.
Wonder if there's any relation. They buried their treasure along with plenty of... booby traps on a place believed to be called Inky Island. They made a map which they divided into 4 pieces, each man taking one. Rapscallion later opened the Steam and Weenie Hut on Scabb Island. It was a huge success, but fell into disrepair after Rap was killed in a flash fire. Young Lindy drifted aimlessly, down on his luck until he mysteriously came into money while panhandling on Booty Island. He used the cash to bankroll an advertising firm which failed after its gross mishandling of the gangrene and honey account. Mr. Rogers retired off the coast of Fat Island. He marketed homemade contest grog brewed in a bathtub until his recent disappearance. Captain Marley vanished while sailing in the America's Cup race. His boat was leading at the time.
Alright, so one of those guys who was the cook, what was his name again? Rapscallion, I think, lived and died on this island. So what I basically did yesterday for 20 minutes or so, I tried to find his body. I tried to find his grave or something, but I really couldn't find it. Actually, I think I might as well show you. His grave isn't in the cemetery, or if it is, it's in one of those crypts with the rusted lock and everything. But there isn't any way for me to open it. And yeah, I tried to lockpick it with this pinch, but it didn't work. So yeah, if we look at this sign here,
Steamin' Weenies, 20 feet.
so that's the Steamy Weenies. The successful restaurant thingy Rapscallion was running.
Looks closed.
And if you look at this sign here, which I also missed completely until yesterday.
Rapscallion's Steamin' Weenie Hut. Place order here.
So yeah, and we cannot open this.
This door appears to be locked.
And no, I cannot use even pins to open it.
I don't think I should pin that.
Yes, indeed, no. So yeah. So this is basically the part where I got stuck yesterday after getting rid of Largo. I know that I had to find a necklace or something for Captain Dread, because he's not going anywhere, not before A, Largo is gone, and 2, and he gets his lucky navigator necklace or whatever he called it. And I also tried to talk to this guy as well, because Rapscallion was a cook, so maybe the barkeep would have known at least something about him.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Largo LeGrand has left Scabb Island for good.
Well, I guess all those laxatives I was slipping into his drinks finally got to him.
What?
Don't worry, I don't put him in all the drinks.
and nobody actually believes that it was Guybrush who got rid of Largo, of course. Well, and we also don't have an ID.
Nice place you have here. Well, see ya.
And so we still don't have an ID for this guy either. And I was also thinking that maybe I should get rid of this woodsmith over here, because there seems to be lots of useful stuff that I could take from the workshop. If only he wasn't there keeping an eye on me.
Yeah?
Largo LeGrand will never bother you again.
Yeah. I heard Marty stuck a bunch of pins in his underwear or something. Drove him right out of town.
Well, not
no,
quite.
It was me.
You? What were you doing with Largo's underwear?
Well, no, never mind. I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
So yeah, there's like this hammer here, but
Says Woody.
That's me. Hey, don't touch that. It's not a toy.
and nails.
Get your hands away from there.
Yeah.
I need all of them.
Yeah, but as you can see, he's not letting us having any of his stuff.
I made Largo leave this island.
You made cards out of sand. Do I care?
I guess I'll be going now.
Yeah. Oh, poor Guybrush. He's doing all this work for the Islanders, and yet he doesn't get the credit. None of it. Oh yeah. And since we are here, might as well.
Crud.
Will you?
Where is that thing?
Are you interested in this book?
What is that? I can't see a thing.
Oh, right.
All I want is my monocle. Oh, there it is. Thanks.
Interested in this book?
Big whoop. Unclaimed bonanza or myth?
I don't want to read it again. So, you interested in this book as well? I mean, you're also looking for the big whoop, right?
No thanks.
No thanks? Well, fine. Well, whatever. let's just pick up this monocle again. Because we need it for something.
Gang, I've lost my monocle again.
Let's leave before I feel bad about myself again. So yeah, this is a part where I got stuck. I tried to get inside this steamy hut here. I tried to look for his body in the cemetery, and yeah, I just couldn't figure out what to do next. And I was actually thinking about this some more even before I started this recording. And finally I gave up and said, all right, fuck it. What do I do next? And so I went to online and took a small peek at this one walkthrough that I have, the first walkthrough that I run into. And what we basically have to do next in order to get off this island is to, and believe it or not, we have to give this monocle to Captain Dredd. How the fuck was I supposed to know that? I mean, well, I guess he could use this as an amulet, I guess, but I wasn't really thinking it that way. But let's see.
Would you like my monocle?
Thanks, man. This'll do just fine for me lucky sailing necklace. What can I do for ya?
Well, there we go. We had to give the monocle. I had to give the monocle all this time. And admittedly, folks, I don't think I could have figured that out by myself without looking at the walkthrough. The only way I could have figured that out is when I would have become desperate enough to try literally everything on everything and everyone, which is not exactly a good thing. But anyway, so let's get the hell off this island.
I need to charter a ship.
You're in luck, my friend. Rumor has it that Largo's been run off the island. So
Yeah,
I'm
thanks to
now
us.
free to sail again. Only problem is that you don't look like the type that has 20 pieces of eight.
Actually, I do have that much.
Well,
Indeed.
man, consider me ship chartered.
Great. Where's your ship?
You're standing in it, man.
Yikes.
And looks like we're going straight to part 2, 4-man pieces. So what this means is that I assume that we now have to
Deep
go.
in the Caribbean, hidden by an endless storm, lies LeChuck's fortress.
No, that's quite a fortress.
So, when are we gonna resurrect the old bloated fool? Oops.
I'll ignore that comment just this one time, Largo. Only because they tell me you found Guybrush Threepwood.
It's Threepwood, and I found him on Scabb Island.
I'm leaving
Very
though.
good. No one gets the upper hand on LeChuck without getting what he deserves. I want Guybrush brought to me, and I want him brought alive. I am entrusting this to you. Do not fail me.
Never, your voodoo lordship.
Aye. Guybrush Threepwood is finished. I need you to start building me a very special doll.
Oh shit.
With pleasure.
It's
I'm
gonna...
off to find Big Whoop.
Are we done, yeah? Are we done now? Good. All right. So what I was trying to say is that now I assume we have to go and find the four pieces of the map, which leads us to Big Whoop. All right then. And LeChuck is back, and apparently he's planning to make a special voodoo doll just for us. Lovely. And also, it also looks like that we have to go back to Scabb Island at some point, because there are still some things that I think we need to do. I need to get from there. Even though originally I thought that once we sail off from Scabb Island, we don't need to go back there anymore. But I guess that's not the case. All right then. What do we? Carrot show.
It has a picture of a parrot on the front.
I don't know, can you pick it up? Alright. Carrot show, so is that like parrot food? But what does show mean exactly? I don't know suddenly. Anything else here? I guess not, so let's go inside.
Welcome to the Jolly Rasta. Where do you want to go?
I don't know what are my choices. I don't know what are my choices.
I don't know. What are my choices?
I only know how to get to 3 islands, man.
What are they?
There's where we just came from, Scabb Island, the only island where pirates are free to be pirates. Then there's Booty Island, the festive French Mardi Gras party all the time island. It's run by one of the most respected and loved governors around,
I love the sound of that.
Elaine Marley.
Elaine?
And last, there is Fat Island, a fascist dictatorship run by an over-bloated pig named Governor Fat. Here, take this easy-to-read reference map, courtesy of Dread Tours. You can use it to show me where you want to go.
I like this sound of booty. Which booty it's referring to, I wonder? Treasure chests? Or, well, the other booty, I wonder. So, to Fat Island or Booty Island? I guess it doesn't really matter which one we go to first. I don't think. Well, let's go to see Marley. Our lovely Elaine Marley, whose father or grandfather seemed to be one of those 4 men who found Big Whoop and got one of the 4 map pieces. Wait, where are we going? Oh my god. This guy sure is lost without his navigator friend. Where's the head of the navigator when we need him? But there we go. We are here. So this is Booty Island. Now where's all the booty? I don't see any booties. But let's look around a little bit. What's this house?
The sign says the Booty Boutique. Mementos, souvenirs, artifacts.
Well, we go there immediately. If there's lots of booty here, oh. Not exactly what I was expecting or hoping, but... Well, this is what we get. I guess. Should we use this parrot show immediately on this parrot here?
The bag is empty.
What? It's empty?
It has a picture of a parrot on the front.
Alright, so it's empty. Fine. Ah, we also have got this map. Alright.
Mr. Polly likes that mirror.
Yeah, he seems to be in love with his reflection.
Right. What else do we have here? Hubcaps, cannonballs. Something tells me that it's...
Check out these balls. They're made of a fine iron cast.
That sounded so wrong. Look at these balls. Iron balls. I got balls of steel. Yeah. Duke Nukem reference there. Pirate hats.
You'd look good in one of those. And they're great for parties.
Yeah, I know. I know I would look good on those. Gross skulls.
Those are authentic scale reproductions of rotting skulls rendered in sun-bleached whalebone. There's even some loose skin to hang them up from.
Oh, yeah. All right. No wonder the game describes them as gross. In this whip.
That's the real thing, as seen in Raiders, Temple, Holy Grail, and the Young Chronicles.
Indiana Jones reference right there. There is LucasArts has actually made one, possibly 2 Indiana Jones point-and-click adventure games, and I'm very eager to play those as well at some point. So I should play those as well. Indiana Jones is cool. What does this sign say?
It says, "Beware of parrot."
All right. And is that parrot one of those hand-eating parrots. Like the one from the Hook Island in the first game. Whatever the case, let's a map piece. It cannot be that map piece.
That's part of the Big Whoop treasure map.
No
I don't
way.
know a lot about the piece, but there's supposed to be a book in the library that tells all about the whole map.
Well, I got it right here. Can I possibly? I can't pick it up, can I?
I'd like to buy this map piece.
That's 6 million pieces of 8. Do you want it?
I can't afford that much.
Screw you,
Dad.
dude. I don't think that anyone in this time period has ever had 1 million pieces of 8. That's way too big. That's too much amount of money for this time period, I think. Rock and roll collector's plate. What is there was
That
rock and roll?
collectible plate is worth a mint. Wow.
I knew those would be valuable one day.
So there was a rock and roll back in the Age of Pirates. Well, let's have a chat with the antique dealer here. Do you take credit?
Do you take credit?
Yeah, like you have one. But I do accept personal checks or trade-ins.
All right, good to know.
Nice shop you got here.
Thanks. I pride myself on the quality of my merchandise. I only sell the finest of pirate memorabilia. Even the trade-ins are first class. And I always make you the best deals.
How can you afford to do that?
Volume.
All right,
I have to go now.
but I wonder, should we use this show with this mirror?
I don't want to make that parrot mad.
Well, use on the parrot.
The bag is empty.
Yeah, so use it anyway. All right, so I don't know what to do with this parrot yet, but hey, I'm sure that I will figure it out eventually. And what are these hubcaps?
I was told that these are used as a form of barter in the inner cities.
Right. All right. Anything else here? Peg leg.
It was handmade by a good friend of mine from another island.
Ah, from Scabb Island, I take it. All right. But I don't think I can take anything from there, not without paying for them, that is. And what are you doing? An old man.
Hello there.
Sorry, son. Didn't have my horn out. Could you say that again?
I said hello there.
I said hello there. My name's Threepwood.
Oh, why, hello there, Threepwood. You in town for Mardi Gras?
Mardi Gras. Is it so it's some sort of a party, I take it. Well, no, I'm actually on a treasure hunt.
No, I'm on a treasure hunt.
What? They're doing a treasure hunt again this year? I can't believe they'd try that again after all the mishaps last time.
Dang, there goes all my fun. No, I meant like real treasure hunt, like adults real.
I meant a real treasure hunt. You know, for money.
For money? Look, son, this ain't some back alley on fat. You're looking for gambling. You've come to the wrong place.
Well, all right. And there's a cannon here as well. Is it aiming straight at Dred's ship? It kind of looks like it. So I don't know if I want to open fire with that thing. But then again, I don't think I even have anything that I could use to light that thing.
Hello again.
What was that?
What else can we ask him?
What kind of mishaps were there at the treasure hunt?
Well, some people got carried away, some graves got dug up. Horrible business. Well, enjoy Mardi Gras.
Well, thanks, but I want
Hello
to
again.
chat some more.
You talking to me, boy?
Yes, I'm talking to you, old man. What you looking at?
What you looking at?
I watch the sea. And when the mail boat arrives, I blow this cannon. Dang ship's 3 days late.
You don't have a brother named Marty, do you?
You don't have a brother named Marty, do you?
Boy, the only Marty I know is Mardi Gras.
Who?
Mardi Gras. It's a joke, boy, a joke. You are here for Mardi Gras, aren't you?
Ah, alright. Is this the right time for Mardi Gras? Well, hey, it's a party. I'm there.
Hey, if it's a party, I'm there.
Well, if it's a party you're looking for, I hear Governor Marley is having some super shindig up at her mansion.
Marley? That's funny. I used to date a Governor Marley.
Marley? Huh, that's funny. I used to date a Governor Marley.
Oh, sure. And I'll bet you helped her beat LeChuck, too.
Actually, yes, I did. You would better believe it. What proof? I mean, you already gave away the beard to Largo like an idiot. And again, how the hell did you get that beard anyway? Well, whatever.
You better believe it.
Hey, kid, it's okay. Mardi Gras is the time for fantasy. Now just run along and enjoy yourself.
Oh, Guybrush. Poor Guybrush.
Hello again.
You again? Still mumbling, I see.
Hey, old man. How about blowing off the cannon?
How about just blowing off? My name is Augustus DeWatt, not Old Man. And this cannon is for official purposes only.
Well, alright. So we have to blow this cannon at some point, although I don't know why we would want to do that just yet. And there's a costume shop.
Sunken galleons. 3-hour tours. See the world.
Well, let's talk to her in a minute. Well, this looks like a neat place. Cannibal Moe, Wonky Elephant, John a Lizard, Mighty Moose, TM, Rickety Rabbit, Melee Monkey, Sailor Pat. Alright. Let's see. Oh wait, is that?
Great costume.
Is that wait, what was that cartoon character's name again? The sailor one. Popeye. Was it is it called Popeye? But yeah, that thing looks this line right here looks like Popeye. Like it. And this one looks kind of like Roger Rabbit. But I don't know.
Great costume.
And what is that? Red Bart from The Simpsons?
Great costume. I think this one's my favorite.
The moose? Well, alright. Cannibal Moe.
Doesn't look like any cannibal I've ever seen.
Yeah, indeed. The real cannibals are wearing masks. Real masks, like fruit masks, like I don't know, pineapple mask or lemon mask or apple mask and stuff like that. That's a real cannibal, alright. Cosmic Clown.
I like this one.
Ugly green head.
I don't know what it is, but it sure is ugly.
Incredible Hulk. And wait, I think I recognize this blue dog from another cartoon, but I don't know what his name is.
Great costume.
Oh hey, that's Barney from what was it called in English again? The Flintstones. Yeah. Lots of references here. And what is this? I forgot the duck's name, but well, whatever. Let's focus on the task at hand. Let's have a look, chat with this shopkeeper.
Excuse me. I'd like to rent a costume.
Our costumes are all gone, or on reserve. Sorry.
Alright.
But you have tons of costumes.
They're all reserved and waiting to be picked up.
Every last one of them? Well, at least your business is blooming.
Why are your costumes so popular?
I'm the only costume shop in a 5-island radius.
And besides, everybody who's anybody is going to the big Mardi Gras celebration at Governor Marley's mansion.
So, so basically everyone on the island, I take it.
You look busy. I'll come back later.
All right. So, so we need a reservation ticket or something in order
Check
to
it
get
out.
a costume, I guess.
Check it out.
And
3-hour tours.
who are you?
Could I have one of those leaflets?
Yeah, okay. Like to charter a ship? I do weddings, funerals, bar mitzvahs, you name it.
Well, let's introduce ourselves first to this fine lady. The first booty we have encountered on the Booty Island.
Hi, my name's Guybrush.
I'm Captain Kate Capsize.
Kate Capsize. Oh wait, isn't she the woman who bought all the non-alcoholic grog from the barkeeper in Scabb Island? I think she is.
I'm searching for the treasure of Big Whoop.
Yeah? When I was the first mate on the Limping Limpet, we went in search of Big Whoop. We'd heard it was buried under a place called Blinky Island. Never found the island or the treasure. The captain eventually died of boredom while we were crossing the sea of beige flotsam. I hope your luck is better.
So he literally died out of boredom. All right.
I just remembered I'm late for a party.
You and everybody else on this island. If you need a ship, you know where to find me.
Well,
3
yeah,
hour
all right,
tours.
but I also got
Glass-bottom
Dread
boat.
ship.
Glass bottom boat. Check it out.
Actually,
Check it out.
let's just go for it. What the hell?
I'm interested in chartering a ship.
Great. Not many people want to charter a glass bottom boat around here.
What?
Pretty soon I'm off to Fat Island to try my luck there. But let's talk turkey first. My fee is 6,000 pieces of 8.
Jesus Christ! I mean, did she say glass bottom boat? Why would I want to? Never mind. Actually, didn't the 3 other pirates on Scabb Island mention something about boats with glass bottoms? Never mind. Don't you think 6,000 pieces of 8 is a bit high?
Don't you think 6,000 pieces of 8 is a bit high?
No, I don't.
All right. Simple and blunt answer.
Do you give credit?
I guess that's a no.
I don't have that much.
I guess you'd better find some more then, huh? Sightseeing.
Yeah, pretty much. And look, it's
See the
Stan's
world.
previously owned coffins.
Sightseeing.
So,
Sightseeing.
in case you don't know or
Sightseeing.
remember,
Sunken
Stan was that
Sunken galleons.
previously owned vessels
Check it out.
a seller
Check
back
it out.
in what was the
Cruises.
island's name again? Back on
Sunken
Melee Island
galleons.
in the first game.
Check it out.
We bought
Sunken galleons.
we bought a
Sightseeing.
terrible
Check it out.
ship from him
See the
in order to
world.
sail to the Monkey Island to
See
save
the
Governor
world.
Marley, in case you don't remember. But
See the
here he
world.
is in a whole
3-hour
new
tours.
business, and
Sightseeing.
she won't shut up, so I'm just going in.
Glass bottom boat.
Howdy! Welcome to Stan's previously owned coffins. We handle the dead for a lot less bread. What are you looking for, son? Need a bin for your next of kin? Want a family plot without spending a lot? You're in luck! Just look at all this quality merchandise. Never before touched by a living soul. Most of it used only for a few hours. Premature burial, you know. That sort of thing. Well, speak up. Or are you dead? Either way, you came to the right place.
I only got one question. What happened to the last bodies that used to be inside these coffins? What happened to them? That's what I would like to know. Whatever the case.
Didn't you used to be a used ship salesman?
Well, yeah. But I decided to get into a business where unsatisfied customers are less likely to come back and complain.
I guess that's a good reason. Fair enough. Do you do funerals?
Do you do funerals?
Of course we do funerals! And not just those somber, all-black, three-handkerchief affairs. We do it in a rowdy Mardi Gras style with music and dancing and pallbearer races. I'd like to say we put the fun in funerals.
All right, that actually sounds kind of nice. I would for once like to go to a funeral. Well, okay, not that I ever want to go to anyone's funeral, but anyway, I would if or when I would ever go to a funeral again, I would want it to have fun for once. Why cry and why cry over your loved ones? Just have fun instead. Of course not because you are happy because they are dead, but because you want to celebrate them as good people. Celebrate your loved ones and remember how good people they used to be in life. Or at least I hope they used to be good people in life. If they were terrible, then screw them. Screw them for all I care. Anyway, what else can we ask? I'm not actually in the market for a coffin yet. I just like to browse.
Actually, I'd just like to browse.
Sorry. Health regulations prohibit me from allowing uncertified persons free access to used interment paraphernalia.
Oh, shucks.
Alright. I also just noticed that's LucasArts logo right there. Nice touch. What else do we have here? Wait. Could that be the key we need to open that crypt on Scabb Island? That could be it, but how do we get that?
I'm looking for a good used coffin.
Amazing! When you first walked in here, I said, now there's a guy who needs a good used coffin.
Sure.
There happens to be an excellent deal right behind you. Let's go take a look-see. Now this here is the Cadillac of coffins. Look at all that leg room. There's room in there for Long John Silver himself. Here, let me get in and show you. Yes, a man can really rest in peace and comfort with one of these.
Close it.
Why should a man's coffin be any smaller than his bunk at sea? I almost forgot. I wanted you to have this complimentary hanky. Just my way of saying, I care. Now, where were we? Oh yeah! I could spend a lot of time in a coffin like this.
Sure. Try out the lid operation. It's just as roomy closed.
Can I show you anything else?
Well, let's see.
How much is that coffin?
Well, it's complicated. Pricing here at Stan's works on a sliding scale, based on one's ability to pay, so as to make a decent funeral affordable to even our poorest customers.
That's very considerate of you.
So, how much dough do you have on you?
I don't have much.
I see. I think cremation might be more appropriate in this instance.
Alright. I need to get something embalmed.
I need to get something embalmed.
Well, you came to the right place. Your loved ones deserve Stan's special preserve. You won't smell a whiff when we're done with your stuff.
I never knew morticians were so clever.
Looks like there is not anything else we can really do here for now. But I'm quite sure that what I have to do here is to basically trap Stan inside this coffin, so I can wander around here freely and take this key from there, which I can then hopefully use on the locked crypt on Scabb Island. That's what I think we need to do here. But for now, I think we should leave. But yeah.
I'm not actually in the market for a coffin yet.
It's never too early to make funeral arrangements. Making plot reservations now ensures you a space at our popular Scabb Island Internment Park, as well as entitling you to discounts on park rentals.
Rentals?
You know, for barbecues, parties, that sort of thing.
Right. But there's really nothing we can do here, so might as well leave.
I gotta go. See you later.
Maybe sooner than you think.
Let's hope not.
Sightseeing.
Alright, so that was Stan's previously
boat.
owned coffins.
Sightseeing.
Let's just leave this list. Let's just leave that this screen.
Okay, now who's gonna be next?
And here,
Great day
and
for
I want,
spitting.
and I
Just
intended
look at this
to leave
juicy crowd.
that screen just so I don't
Step up to the
just so
line and
I
test
don't need
your
to
swell.
hear the woman yelling all the time.
Valuable prizes.
And here we have another screen
Even
where
a
there's nothing
child
but
can do
more
it.
yelling.
In fact, they do it very
Alright, let's
well.
leave.
Sightseeing. Sightseeing.
Don't care, shut up.
3-hour tours. Check it out.
Shut up. Thank you. Alright, so what do we have here?
Capsize charters. Glass-bottom boat for sightseeing or special interest voyages. There's a picture of her on it.
Alright, and then white hanky.
When the tears come, shouldn't you be prepared? Stan's previously owned coffins.
Yeah, alright. But yeah, I don't know what else we can do here. Actually, wow, there's a path here. Alright, never mind. Alright, where can we go from here? Ville de la Booty. This is so French. Big tree. Small structure. And mansion. Alright, so we can. So these are the places we can go. Is there? No, there's nothing here. But yeah. I actually think that this is a good place to stop this episode. And in the next one we are going to explore the rest of the Booty Island. Perhaps we can find some more actual booty. So yeah, that's what we're going to do in the next episode, and possibly go to Fat Island as well, and see what kind of island that is. So that's for the next episode. Alright then, thank you for watching once again, and see you next time for more Monkey Island 2: LeChuck's Revenge.